One of the first places we visited was Fort King George.
Rest, fire lock. Full cock, your fire lock. Set.
Fort King George was built to prevent the Spanish from making their way into the heart of Georgia by the Savannah River. They had cannons and mortars facing the river to protect from the Spanish. The river was a main way into the heart of Georgia, so that is why the British needed to protect it. If the Spanish made it into Georgia, the colony would be theirs. Many soldiers were always stationed at this fort. We also visited Warm Springs, Georgia. This is where President Franklin Delano Roosevelt would come to try and treat his polio. He believed that the natural warm waters of the area would help him in his recovery with polio. He built the Little White House where he lived whenever he visited this area in Georgia. He ended up dying in the Little White House. He was a great president and will always be missed. We also visited Plains, Georgia. This was the final stop of the trip. Its main industry is peanut growing, and Jimmy Carter grew up here as a peanut farmer. He lived in the projects as a child. He went to the church pictured here, and he still lives in the area today at this house. He loves wildlife, so he kept many of the trees and undergrowth on the property.